Press stop.
Yeah.
Just for a little BTS.
Yeah, for real.
For real.
Welcome to Q&A with B&A. We're gonna do this one quick.
Q&A with B&A.
Welcome back, week 5.
Cheers.
What do you got for us this week?
Cheers. Cheers. Week 5.
You've got red wine. I've got Kin Euphorics. I have never tried this brand. I don't even really know what it is, to be honest, but it's like a functional, it's a calming beverage. I don't know. I really don't know what it is. It's supposed to make me calm.
It's supposed to make you calm. Not what we want when we're trying to go quick.
But what I want when I want to go to bed.
Nice. Have you been getting your 8 hours in?
I have been.
Oh, nice.
Whether or not I like it or not, I try to wake up early, but my body will not wake up prior to 8 hours of sleep. It's just what I need.
Just needs 8.
So we're gonna try and go to bed super early tonight to wake up tomorrow early.
It's true. We're in our cozies right now. After this, go to bed, wake up early tomorrow, and have a good weekend. What do we got going on this weekend?
We have the Genesis Open.
Nice.
That's what it's called. Genesis Open.
Yeah.
So we're going Friday and Saturday. On Saturday, we're going with the brand, which I think is very exciting. First golf brand collaboration. I don't know, I'm still holding that. Brand collaboration where we get to go on behalf of a new women's golf wear line called Birdie, and it's spelled cute. And then Sunday, celebrating Kelsey's birthday, and you have practice. Maybe.
Girls' night.
Girls' night. It's gonna be a good weekend.
Do boys' night.
Oh God.
I'll let you do girls' night.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah, I'll be here for you.
Okay, thanks.
Yeah. Well, nice.
Yeah.
Well, that's exciting. I got thrown off there because I thought about golf. Well, it'll be fun. It's gonna be a lot of, it's in Pacific Palisades where I work. So we'll see a lot of people over there, which will be fun. Always do. Run into random people I haven't seen in years.
We're just meant to be in the Palisades.
We're just meant to be in the Palisades. We're gonna go view all the people over there and say hello to our neighbors. Our neighbors. All right, so you got 8 hours of sleep. You've been sleeping, and then you've been getting up, and then you've been doing your routine.
Yeah, we covered the morning routine last week.
We did, and you love your journal. Did we talk about journal?
Yeah, we did.
We did talk about
5-minute journal, love it.
5-minute
I
journal.
truly feel like I've been manifesting the best vibes, and I just feel like it's because I'm really practicing gratitude every morning and every night, and I really feel a difference.
You do.
I really do.
That's
Today
good.
I felt so happy.
Do you ever write about what you want to be remembered for?
No, I don't.
What would be one thing that you would want to be remembered for if you were to write about it, or if you just didn't want to write about it and want people to know?
I would love to be remembered for kindness and like including everyone.
Okay.
And being, yeah,
I think you're pretty good at that.
loving
I think
to
that's what
everyone.
people know about you.
I hope so.
They're kind.
Thank you.
Yeah, absolutely. And loving to everyone.
I try.
That's awesome. All right, we're gonna get right into your job today.
Ooh,
We're gonna
my
find about
favorite
that.
topic.
We haven't talked about that.
That's true, we haven't. That's
No.
kind of crazy.
So what's one myth about your job that people?
I have an immediate answer that it's easy. I think people think being an influencer is getting free stuff every day.
A lot of free
and
boxes.
just like traveling and having fun, which it's, those 3 things are true, but I think they forget about every other single step involved and how it is a 24/7 365 job. There's no time off, there's no PTO, there's no health insurance, there's no benefits. Like there's none of those basic core things in a job that you have, that type of security. It's very mentally straining. I think that there's so many things they don't think about. So the biggest myth I think is that it's easy. It's not easy. It's worth it, it's fun. I don't want to do anything else, but it's not easy.
No, you don't clock in or out. You're always working.
Always working.
And if you're on your phone, you're working.
Which I love. I do
Yeah.
truly love my job with my entire heart and soul, but it's not easy.
So what's one thing that you've learned from working for yourself?
That time management is vital because you don't have a boss that is monitoring your daily activities, and if you didn't want to work for a straight week, you can do that and no one's gonna yell at you. But as hard as you work will determine the success of your business.
What you put in is what you get out.
Exactly. So time management is the biggest thing I have had to learn, and sticking to a schedule, which I blogged about, my ideal weekly schedule, and having that in place to guide me is vital.
It's good. The schedule, the journal, a lot of writing.
Yeah, a lot of copywriting.
What's one thing that you would say to a beginner that wants to learn how to do it? It's not easy. Learn to manage your time. But what's one thing that a beginner came up and said, how do I get started?
I would say first and foremost, every resource that you need is on the internet. So do not ever think that you cannot figure something out by yourself first. I think that's the biggest misconception, is people think there's like a secret to this industry and like a easy button, whatever you want to call it, and that's not true. It takes time to build. If it does happen fast for you, you're very lucky. Most people, it takes a lot of time. They have to work this as a side hustle with their 9-to-5 job, and that's what I did for years. But at the end of the day, any question that you have, Google has thousands of answers for you. YouTube it, all of those things. I have even a free guide on my blog, like a free download PDF with the 5 things I wish I knew when I was starting out. So like there's so many resources out there. There's no way. Yeah, I'll link that for you. It's free. I have a whole business blogging section on my blog because I do love talking about this. But at the end of the day, like you do not have to feel like you cannot just start. You just have to Google it and just do it. Like just start now. Stop waiting, because you're gonna wish you started yesterday.
Just Google it. But when you Google it, a lot of things come up. What's one tool that you would say that's indispensable, that you use all the time, that's super underrated in your line of work, instead of just Googling it and be like,
I feel like getting a feed planner. Like I use Planoly. There's so many other ones like Unum. I don't even know. There's so many. That helps you stay organized. And if you're a visual learner, you can plan out your content in advance. So if you do have a 9-to-5 job, you can shoot on the weekends or whatever your day off is, shoot 4 to 5 looks and plan that in your feed so that you're at work and on your lunch break, you just open that feed planner and you press post, so you don't have to think about it. Your job is basically already done for you for the week. That is gonna help you, I feel like, first and foremost with implementing a strategy when it comes to posting on whatever platform you choose, Instagram, TikTok, Pinterest, YouTube. Like just have a schedule planned out during your day off so that your work is taking care of you throughout the week. So you can manage a full-time job with your new side hustle.
Feed planner.
Organization.
So start there, Google that, see what that is first.
Yeah.
Nice. When you were starting, did you just Google it, or did you have a mentor that was there for you?
I Googled it because I would say my mentors were other bloggers. So I had this group of bloggers that I was obsessed with, and I would just read their blog every day. It was like all I could focus on at school. I couldn't wait to go read their blogs, and I just kind of molded my blog off of what I was absorbing every day, and then just kind of tweaked it to be my own from there. So my mentors were definitely online creators that I kind of looked at from afar, but that's what I try to be to you guys, is like a resource. So if you do have questions, feel free to DM me, because I'm very nice and I will tell you all this. I will tell you all the things. I feel like sometimes people are worried.
Secrets.
Like sometimes I get people being like, oh my gosh, thank you so much for responding. And in my head, I'm like, why wouldn't I respond? I love talking to you, so.
Well, I look at it, what I've learned from your career, and I pair it with what I do in coaching. It's 360. I'm always learning. I don't know everything. As a coach, coaches don't know everything.
Absolutely.
And so we always talk. And as camp directors, I would share other ideas that I was doing in camp. And on the field, I would do other things that I would learn from other coaches, but I'm always there to learn. Absolutely.
I would say my career absolutely took a turn for the better when I had a group of girlfriends that I could bounce ideas off with and learn from, because we all have different experiences. We are all working with different brands, have different opinions, and having your group, that is going to absolutely set you up for success, because you have people to lean on and learn from.
Yeah, just like a Facebook group. You go on and find many Facebook groups. And there's National Coaches Alliance that I go on and just type a question, and there's somebody there that always has an answer.
It's like a whole other world.
Yeah, that's good. Well, a tough one. What's one insult that you've taken and received that you're proud of receiving it and turned it into something productive?
That's a really good question. I think I have a very nice audience for the most part.
I don't think you get too many insults.
I really don't get very much hate. Thank you, Jesus. But I feel like my hate, honestly, I received the most hate during the height of the pandemic, during Black Lives Matter, and like when just social media really exploded with what was going on in the news. And that was a huge mindset shift for me, because I was faced with the realization that I was mainly a fashion, beauty, lifestyle focused platform, which is what I still choose to be. But it opened my eyes to the fact that there's so much more beyond fashion, lifestyle, you know, all these fun things. I was definitely like an escape from the real world, but the comments I did receive during that time made me realize, like, yes, it's nice to escape, but there's also a great balance to be had with being up to date on what's going on, having an opinion, standing up for the people that you love and the people that deserve to be seen more, and just everything that we learned during that time, I feel like made me way more self-aware. I still don't really speak on it on my platform, just because I'm still not necessarily the most articulate with political things and all of these very sensitive subjects, but it made me realize I had to learn and focus my efforts way more off screen to support way more causes bigger than myself and bigger than the fashion industry, and that there could be a balance. I feel like the comments received during that time time made me realize I could be doing so much better and donating my time, efforts, money to causes I wasn't paying attention to prior to.
Yeah, and I feel like you were doing a good job of just learning about other causes as well.
Yeah.
And so not keeping a closed mind, keeping an open mind, both sides.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, always open-minded to everything, no judgment, no hate, just always learning, like you said. But for the most part, my audience is very kind, so thank you to all of you people.
Yes, thank you.
So I'm sensitive, gal.
You are. A little bit.
I'm very sensitive. I'm a Pisces Cancer. Double sensitive. Super sensitive girl.
Whoa.
He knows.
The emotions
just
just
too much for him.
Shot over to me. All right, well, that's good. As you've learned, and that was good. So thank you for sharing about. Yeah, thank you for sharing.
Yeah,
appreciate that.
I appreciate you.
So now you've learned. You're always evolving in different times, and you're going different ways. When you first started, you were sailors, stripes, and polka dots, and then you
polka
were
dots and sailor stripes.
Then you were straight pink and bright, and then you went straight dark, and then you did the phase of black and white, and you took pictures you could even see, and then
you were in my phase
back.
of like whitening out the background. Remember, I would sit there and I would use that tool to make the background pure white.
Yeah, pure, all the phases, so many different phases, and now you've found not found a phase, but I feel like you're evolving.
I'm in a new phase.
Nice. Well, where do you see yourself going the next 3 to 5 years?
With my style?
Yeah, with your phases. Do you have it planned out? Is that something that you put in planningly?
Yes and no. I feel like my Pinterest is where I really try to hone in on what personal style is coming out for me in that season of time. Like if you were to go to my Pinterest board that's titled Outfit Inspiration, you could see it in blocks of what I am going through. Like it is very clear the different phases that I'm gravitating towards. Right now it's a lot of bold color and like investing in timeless like designer pieces, whether they're brand new or they're second hand, and trying to phase out like the fast fashion brands when I can.
What fast fashion brands are your favorite?
Zara is my favorite. I know it's horrific for the environment and I'm trying to be more mindful of that. But at the same time, I do think Zara does a great job of having beautiful elevated pieces for a very fair price point. I know that comes with a huge price tag on the environment and work environment. So trying to balance between intentional shopping and that. But in the next, I don't know, 3 to 5 years, I would like to see my closet and just my personal style evolve even more and really not right now. I think,
well, not your you don't want to evolve. You don't want to like grow your closet because you don't have.
I'm absolutely going to grow my closet. One day we're going to have a room that is a closet, the whole room.
That's true.
Yeah, you know, I can't keep getting rid of too many things because like I have to have these vintage pieces one day, you know. So we gotta find a balance. We just have to manifest more space. We're open to more space. I would like to just hone in more on my personal style. I just want to have undeniable sense of who and what I am when it comes to my clothing and my style, instead of being like, let me check Pinterest and see what I should wear based off of like the things I've saved. I like that as a resource, but I also want to be able to like go in my closet and be like, these things are me. So just honing in on my actual true personal style, which I do feel like evolves based on what you're doing and how you're feeling that day, you know.
So your next 3 to 5 years is honing in on your personal style. After all that, okay, nice.
I just love talking about personal style. I feel so passionate about personal style.
Perfect. I'm so glad I could hit you on your passion.
You can express yourself with
week 5. Got her good.
This is a good one.
Yeah, this is a good one.
This was good. I feel good. We're in the flow.
Yeah, we're in the flow. All right, you said we're gonna go quick. I think I learned enough about your job.
Okay. You don't want to talk about personal style anymore? Fine.
Yeah, we'll come back to it. I feel like we have more episodes. We got to keep the people wanting more, you know? But if you just keep giving all the questions.
It's true. We can't play all our cards in one sitting.
You answer like 5 questions in one. I ask 1 question, you answer 5 questions.
Okay. Are you giving me a critique right now that
Nope.
I need to take on and utilize?
Nope.
I know I'm long-winded.
Right. We're going to move on. It's not football anymore. So if you're watching these we're like in dates in the future, you just know where we're at because of which sport activity is going on.
Perfect.
And this weekend, can you name what sport activity is going on?
Golf.
Well, yes, golf. But there's a big, like the season takes a break, and then everyone comes together because the fans choose who attends this game. And
championship basketball?
Basketball, yeah, it's NBA.
Baseball.
It's not baseball. It's NBA.
Basketball.
Yeah.
Oh, it's the thing I always forget.
I forget, they're in the sky.
College?
No, they're in the sky. What's in the sky at night?
Stars.
Yeah, and then if they're up, it's not one,
the
but
All-Stars?
Yeah, there you go. Nice, the All-Star game. So we're gonna call it the All-Star 5.
Perfect.
Let's do it. Like, Shooting,
Yeah.
you like when you're in 3-point
Got it.
contests they have slam dunk contests. The 3-point contests they have, you have to hit all your threes in a certain amount of time. So these 5 questions are gonna be bang, bang, bang.
This is great.
Bang, bang.
I'm just gonna let you talk about your passions because you let me talk about mine. So this is good.
All right,
I'm
perfect.
supportive of the All-Star
Perfect.
5.
All right, All-Star 5. Here we go. Name one player that's starting in the
Oh
All-Star.
no, it doesn't get to be sports questions. What? What was the question?
Name one. She looked at my phone.
I
Name
didn't
one,
look. I can't see that.
NBA All-Star.
Currently,
Yes, that's gonna be there this
he's
weekend.
gonna be playing.
Yeah, he's gonna be playing.
LeBron James.
I've written down name one that's not named LeBron.
No.
Yeah.
Okay. Steph Curry.
There you go. Nice.
She knows about sports.
All right, what Enneagram type are you?
2. What are you?
2. 7.
Yes.
Lakers or Timberwolves?
Lakers.
Wrong answer. What is your favorite color?
You know, half of my heart is pink and half of it is blue.
So you mix those together and you get what color?
I hate purple.
Yeah.
So I'll go with blue right now. Right now it's blue.
All right, it's blue. All right, last question. Who's your favorite designer?
Oh my gosh. Right now, Bottega Veneta.
Take a round of that.
They can do no wrong. I want everything from Bottega.
You want the sandals, you want the purses.
The heeled
you
version
want
of the
heeled
sandals.
sandals. Oh my gosh, so many good ones.
Yeah, I want it all.
Take advantage. Yeah, they're like little pillows.
They are.
Yeah.
He knows his designers.
That is your favorite, so I see it a lot. Well, thanks for coming by. Hope you guys had a blast. Hope you learned a lot about Ashley
Social
and
media.
Ashley's social media.
Yeah, DM me. You want to talk? You want to start a blog? I'm your girl. I do love talking about it.
Yeah, if you want to know Him Collective, I'm here for you too. Ask some questions, hit me
He's
up
got
on
a good
IG.
vibe.
Got
Yeah.
a good vibe.
We gotta start posting for you. We have so much content saved for him, but I have a really time management is not my strong suit when I am trying to manage multiple
I
brands.
know, put Him Collective in there.
You have your own planning app in my phone. I lose sight of it. I need to prioritize
She's
that.
the editor, my manager. She's got
We have a lot of good stuff. Okay, that's a goal this week. I will start posting on Him Collective again. Tune in. We got some really good
Nice.
Italy content. We have a lot of good travel content for you saved up.
Well, let's put it in there. People
Yeah.
want us to give the people what they want.
We do need to do that. You have some really great Italy outfits. We gotta
All right.
revisit.
Italy, miss it. Cheers.
We'll be back. Cheers.